The cryptocurrency market never ceases to astound observers, and Ripple's most recent enigmatic action has undoubtedly raised many doubts and conjectures. With its massive $37,000 acquisition of XRP, Ripple has stunned the cryptocurrency and financial sectors. This action, which was meant to remain confidential but was revealed to the public due to a document leak, agitates the otherwise placid waters. Stakeholders are on edge due to a scenario full of potential strategies, market variables, and theoretical research, which makes determining Ripple's objective both interesting and essential. Examining in detail that we will analyze and dissect Ripple's novel approach. This will make sense of the myriad ramifications of such a significant financial decision in the precarious realm of cryptocurrencies. Upon learning that Ripple was repurchasing XRP for $37,000, investors and industry insiders initially expressed confusion. The document, which was not intended for public consumption, described the company's intention to purchase a significant amount of its own cryptocurrency, something that is unusual in the realm of virtual currencies. We now have exclusive knowledge regarding Ripple's financial and business strategies thanks to this disclosure. It's significant because it demonstrates the company's confidence in the worth of its digital offering, demonstrating confidence in its potential outcomes. The disclosure of such a scheme raises a number of distinct issues. Why at this moment? Why so much? You must consider the buyback's duration as well as its quantity in order to respond to these queries. Ripple, a pioneer in the cryptocurrency space, has had a very erratic market trajectory in the past. Ripple's road hasn't been easy. It's been full of court disputes and significant corporate alliances. Analyzing historical data reveals that Ripple has frequently employed novel tactics to enhance its business. This $37,000 buyback should be viewed as more of the same by the public. The purpose of this deliberate departure from past practice is to increase public confidence in the market. Combining Ripple's current actions with its historical actions reveals that this buyback is part of a longer-term strategy, which may be related to the company's legal issues and need to compete with other cryptocurrencies. Financial theory suggests that buybacks are frequently employed to reframe public perceptions of a company's worth. Ripple has the ability to increase the price of its shares, XRP, in this instance, by restricting the quantity that is offered. Let's examine how Ripple is actually impacted by this repurchase using some fundamental financial ideas. In addition to assisting its own currency, Ripple is participating in the market's operation, which is governed by supply and demand, by repurchasing XRP. More importantly, by returning funds into its own currency, this buyback may have been prompted by external factors like rivals in the industry or ongoing judicial scrutiny, which may have scared off some investors. Ripple demonstrates to the market its self-belief. It may become less erratic when things are uncertain. The repurchase is entirely related to Ripple's technological advancements in infrastructure, promoting new concepts and technologies. Compared to traditional banks, transactions are faster and less expensive with Ripple's platform. Its ability to make transactions more transparent than many crypto transactions is perhaps even more significant. It is crucial to consider the potential role that emerging technologies may play in the buyback strategy. As new features and improvements are constantly being released, Ripple must make sure that its currency remains a significant component of its technological narrative. The repurchase may be preparing the market for upcoming improvements that would enhance the coin's utility and raise demand for it. Additionally, as cryptocurrency technology advances, it becomes even more crucial to maintain things liquid and steady. This prudent financial maneuver may be viewed as a safeguard against potential technologically driven market shifts. According to a study of market dynamics and forecasts, Ripple's $37,000 buyback has implications that extend well beyond its immediate financial figures. The modification affects not just the price of XRP, but also the whole functioning of the coin market. Short-term trends show a noticeable surge in trade volume and a marginal improvement in price stability. This indicates that the market had a favorable reaction. Considering the acquisition as evidence of the strength and assurance of Ripple's management. In the long run, this action might serve as a template for other coins, potentially igniting a fresh wave of well-thought-out buybacks. This might alter investor expectations for the cryptocurrency industry as well as how markets function. Therefore, Ripple's action may be interpreted as a strategy to impact the entire industry as well as an effort to improve its own reputation. Furthermore, there is a wide spectrum of opinions and predictions on Ripple's strategic repurchase from key stakeholders and industry experts. There are many opposing viewpoints, from ardent enthusiasm to circumspect skepticism. A renowned expert made the observation that by repurchasing XRP, in addition to expressing optimism in its digital currency, Ripple is also fostering investor confidence at a time when laws are hazy. However, a different expert was concerned about the long run and questioned whether this implied that Ripple has issues that aren't immediately apparent. Such divergent viewpoints demonstrate the complexity of Bitcoin strategy and the diversity of perspectives on market activity. These results are critical since they shed light on potential outcomes for Ripple's overall repurchase. Examining a variety of Ripple's business strategy, market positioning, and future-proofing tactics is necessary to determine why the company is repurchasing its own shares. This is a strategic move with several moving parts, not simply one involving money. The primary goals of the buyback are to influence market sentiment and increase the value of shareholder shares, or coin holder shares in this case. Aside from that, tightening control over the flow of XRP undoubtedly helps. Granting Ripple additional authority over the number of its tokens and the stability of its pricing on this strategy may also be an attempt to maintain a competitive advantage over rivals by demonstrating their continued investment in and faith in their offering. Each of these components works together to strengthen and safeguard Ripple's marketplace. The regulation of cryptocurrencies is still quite new and fraught with uncertainty. This is the way we should interpret Ripple's buyback, because the way authorities choose to treat cryptocurrencies can significantly affect their value and operational mechanisms. Ripple has found it particularly difficult to navigate these waters because to previous legal issues and continued scrutiny. By demonstrating to the market that there is ample cash on hand and that the market is confident, this buyback may be a wise strategy to strengthen its negotiating position with regulatory agencies. This may also be a preemptive measure against future regulations that alter the way cryptocurrencies manage their assets and communicate with users. Following the buyout, Ripple may experience various results depending on market conditions, advancements in technology, and modifications to legislation. In the best scenario, the return improves investors' perceptions of the business. It maintains XRP's price stability and positions Ripple as the industry leader in cryptocurrencies, poised to seize new commercial and technological opportunities. Rather, the company must be prepared for shifts in the market and in laws that may make it more difficult for it to retain its strategic position. It will be crucial for Ripple to adjust and change in response to these changes. Last but not least, Ripple's $37,000 acquisition of XRP is a sophisticated business decision with far-reaching implications. It establishes confidence, promotes examination, modifies the nature of the market, and creates the framework for upcoming initiatives.